There's $1 bill out there that looks completely ordinary, but if you look at the signature line, you'll see a name that instantly changes everything. Barr. Most people have never noticed it. Fewer know what it means, and some have spent them without realizing they just handed over a collectible piece of history. Today, I'm going to show you why this short-lived Barr note exists, how to identify one, and why collectors are willing to pay far more than just $1 for it. Let's start off with this first bill right here. It's a 1963B $1 bill, graded by PMG at a 68. That's only 2 points away from the perfect grade of 70. Now, first of all, I'm going to show you what to look for so you can identify it. Look at the bottom right-hand side of the bill. If you see any of the signatures with Barr, then you have a Barr note. Okay, this example sold for $107. Let's go to the next one here. Now, this is pretty cool. So you have a Barr note with the signature courtesy autograph from Joseph Barr, who is the vice chairman. Very, very cool little piece of history here. Now, Barr notes were printed in 1968, and they got their name from the signature on the bottom right, Joseph W. Barr, who served as Secretary of the Treasury for only about 1 month. That's the shortest tenure in U.S. history. So this example right here with the courtesy autograph sold for $288. All right, now we've got a listing of 9 Barr notes with signatures on them as well, these courtesy autographs. This group sold for $504. Now, because he was only in office for such a short amount of time, very few notes were printed with his name, and that's what makes them collectible. You'll find the Barr signature on Series 1963B $1 bills only, never on higher denominations. To spot one, look at the lower right corner beneath the Secretary of the Treasury title. If you see Joseph W. Barr printed there, you've got one. Moving on to a pack of $1 bills. So this has a face value of $100, and these are consecutive notes going from the last 3 digits of 401 all the way up to 500 consecutively in a row. All Barr notes were printed at the Bureau of Engraving and Printing in Washington, D.C. Fort Worth didn't even exist yet, and even though millions were made, a huge portion were eventually pulled from circulation or destroyed. That's why finding one in crisp, uncirculated condition is getting harder every year. Notes like that can still sell for $5 to $10, sometimes more, especially if they have a fancy serial number or star designation. This is a pretty cool one, guys. $4,320 for this 1963B Barr note. This one is what we call a solid number 7 serial number. A lot of you guys know that is the lucky number 7. The serial number here is very, very fancy, and it's a Barr note. So because they're modern, they're still affordable to new collectors, unless it's a fancy serial number like this, but historically significant enough that serious collectors keep them tucked away. The Barr note is one of those notes that bridges everyday currency and American history. Once again, $4,320 this $1 bill sold for. If you want to know how much your Barr note or any sort of note or currency, coin, anything is worth, check out the Coin Value Club down below. It's going to be open for a limited time. You don't want to miss out. We will see you guys in the next video.